Okay. Hey, you know what? How about we share a little video first? How about this this Okie welcome video? I share this every night when I come sing here. Let's play her again.
Okay.
Okie.
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 Okie and welcome.
We acknowledge that we're gathered on the lands of the Blackfoot people of the Canadian Plains.
We pay respect to the Blackfoot peoples past, present, and future.
We recognize the thousands of Indigenous peoples
From many diverse nations,
all Lethbridge home,
including members of the Blackfoot Confederacy,
the Six Gates.
Akana,
Siksika. I'm Scoppy people.
as well as other First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples. We respect Indigenous peoples' cultural heritage,
beliefs
truth
And relationship to the land.
that stretches back in time.
We will not blink at history.
We will not blink at history.
and we will learn from it.
Okie is an invitation.
A step forward.
In Blackfoot, Okie means hello.
Okie means hello.
Hello.
Okie.
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 Okie, and welcome to the lands of the Blackfoot people.
Okay, and welcome to a nice announcement I get to make today. So the announcement is that on Thursday, I know we are all very grateful for this rain coming down, this $1 billion rainfall, making everything so green and lovely. A little bit dreary maybe, but loving that rain. But on Thursday is going to be a bright, shiny day. And Thursday, we're going to have an announcement in Galt Gardens where Alvin Mills, wait a second here, sorry. YouTube wants to help. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thanks, YouTube, for trying to help me out here, but I got it. Okay, so Thursday, 2 o'clock sharp Blackfoot time, 2 p.m. sharp Blackfoot time on Thursday afternoon. There's going to be this event in which Itame Pui, you might know him as Alvin Mills, is going to be announcing about his 7-day recovery camp and the Gimabee Bitsin Recovery Society running the recovery camp. And so those camps are for basically people, brothers and sisters, Aboriginal brothers and sisters who are 4-day clear from opioid, that they can come to that camp. So there's going to be, you can talk to people about getting admitted to the camp as well, going to the camp. If it's your turn now, if you're ready to try to give up opioids, then here is a vehicle to do that. The gentleman who's heading it up, Itame Pui, his name reads loudspeaker. He's speaking out to his people, and he's speaking out to his people to come, and he knows how to help them. And how does he know to help? Because he has lived a life. He's had a life of violence and poverty and substance abuse and pain and sorrow and violence and incarceration. He's had that life and addiction. And so now he has reconnected with his creator and with his people and with his land, and he knows how to move forward in that relationship and drop the relationship to opioids. And so he is a guide who has been proven in the fire to be able to guide other people, maybe you, other brothers and sisters, to a life free from opioids. His process is basically where you're going to go to these recovery camps, and it's teepees that you're going to live in for a week and reconnect with your culture, reconnect with your creator, reconnect with your people, reconnect with your land, and disconnect from the opioids that you don't need it anymore. He tells me, Itame Pui tells me, it is going to be a very painful experience for these people because they have to bring up and they have to deal with the trauma. Really, the trauma they've experienced is what is spurring their addiction. And then his process is to break that, to help the person deal with their trauma and move on. Interestingly enough, there's a book I just read called Community Healing. And in there, the author, she has this beautiful way of basically saying that if I hate me, if that's my perspective about me, I can do a lot of very horrible things to me without even thinking about it. However, if I can change that perspective to one of I love me, that is healing, in that then you make better choices. You talk to yourself a lot nicer. Your self-talk is a lot sweeter. So that's kind of her community healing model, that basically you have to go to each person really and have that healing journey for them so that they can help their family, so that they can help their community, is kind of the process. But anyways, Thursday, 2:00 sharp, Blackfoot time, we're going to have us a little announcement, and it's going to be, maybe there's going to be a teepee. Maybe there's going to be drummers. Maybe there's going to be singers. Maybe there's going to be food. Maybe there's going to be a round dance. I don't know. It could happen. But Thursday, 2:00, come out and enjoy the sunshine. Not all of you can make it. I just had a little text exchange with Mayor Blaine Higgin. He can't be there, but he wishes well that program. He's very familiar with Alvin Mills and the difference he wants to make in the community. Alvin is somebody who is, he might be living in a tent, but he's going to look for you to have a house to live in. He might not have any food in his fridge, but he's going to take you out a sandwich. He is a very caring person who survived his very violent and hard past for this reason, to be here, to run this camp, to make this difference. That's why he is here. My job is to assist him in doing that role. So I hope to see you out Thursday. Oh, I was going to share a screen. Hang on a second. I was going to share this screen of this article. This was an article that you might have seen in the Lethbridge Herald, who's been very generous with sharing about what's going on in our community. And so this was an article that was in here just recently, talks about Gimme Bitsin, and that is really kindness to others, compassion. And so the Gimme Bitsin Renewal and Healing Center, that's what we're going to have the launch in Galt Gardens on Thursday, and invite you to come out. Alvin Mills will be there. And then I'm hoping for a lot of Blackfoot brothers and sisters who will be there, and we can have conversations and we can move forward to heal, to help each other get better. We're living with addiction, even if we're not living in addiction. So how about we help each other to get out of addiction and into a healthier way, reduce the pain and suffering, and increase the love and the joy and the compassion and the health and the happiness. How about that? Thursday at 2:00 sharp, Blackfoot time. Be there, come on out, have some fun, and look forward to seeing you there. Thanks. See ya. Gita Matson. That's Blackfoot for. See you later.